Okay. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I'm Mostafiz. Today we discuss about assignment one of chemistry. Just I will show you how to do assignment at home, and you have to submit your assignment by 8 November. Okay. So you already know that our topics by assignment name separation of the elements or components of the mixture of sand and edible salt. uh, by experimenting and giving the answer to the following questions. That means I will show you how do you experiment at home, and you have to give some question answer by by gaining knowledge by experiment. For example, which method are used in this experiment? That means uh, which knowledge? That means what I learned from chemistry. How can I separate the mixture from second chapter? We know the solubility, we know the filtration, we know the evaporation or distillation. Which concept to use in this case? For that, you have to know the nature of sand and you have to know the nature of salt. Salt is means here soluble salt. That means it indicates that this is sodium chloride, right? This is sodium chloride, okay? And edible salt means this is indicates as sodium chloride. And sand means it indicates as like sand particles, which indicates silicon dioxide, or edible salt, which is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride here is ionic compound. It's soluble in water. Sand, silica, this is covalent molecules, giant molecules. So it's insoluble in water. That means by nature of the compound, first we make a solution, then uh, we just filter it. After that, again we applying heat just by removing water, we can get back the salt again. This is distillation, or we can say evaporation. That is here chemistry term is related solubility concept, filtration concept, and evaporation distillation concept. For that, I just send some sand in my glass. Are you see this? There is some sand in glass. Okay, this is at home. You can do it at home. Transparent glass. Just some sugar, some salt like sodium chloride. There is some salt already taken. Okay, there is salt, sand. Both we mix within water. Here is just transparent glass. Pouring some water to. Also, in our house there is no available filter paper. That's why using towel tissue. Towel tissue is a moldy thing than normal tissue. Just to make a towel tissue and a funnel. Funnel is available in any super shop. Towel tissue also available in super shop and any grocery shop. Okay. Just going to make this solution like that. Okay. Or we can make by folding like that way. So we can adjust with funnel easily, and we set it with any transparent glass. Okay, now we just mix sand, salt, and water. Just I'm mixing with some salt, then using water. This is mixture of sand and salt, and by stirring we mix it. This is the mixture of sand and salt in water. Now our target to separate it. That we have to make sand should be separate and salt should be separate. So here already all of the salt already dissolved in water, but sand is not dissolved. It's just mixed with water. We know particle of salt and particle of sand is not equal. Salt can passes through filter paper, but sand cannot passes through filter paper. It take time, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour to totally filter the sand. After that, we get the solution here, pure solution which contains salt and water, but sand should be separated in the filter paper or towel tissue. Just mix it. Okay. Are you seeing this? By drop and drop.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It should be better if you're using 2 towel tissue or 3 towel tissue. That's why water will be more pure. But if you use the filter paper, water will be the more clear. That means a small amount of dust cannot passes through the filter paper, but it will not be available in the market. You can collect it from Hatkola, but it's at the same it's quite impossible. We already get the pure water, right? Can you see that the difference between pure water and mixer water?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can do it at your home by using towel tissue.
Sir, from where we can get this towel tissue?
It's available at any super shop or any grocery shop. Just tissue is normal tissue, but is heavy. Okay. Sometimes you also say this kitchen tissue also. Kitchen bundle contains some tissue which is more thin. Okay. Okay. I give the remaining mixture. Just see. After filtration, we get the just solution of salt and water, and sand should be blocked but separated by filter paper or tissue. Everybody should it at home by practically for gaining knowledge. It takes time. Already uh, just separated sand already blocked at the tissue paper, but water become filter. Just take time sometimes. I think you should turn on your video camera. Those are participating in the class. Please do it. Turn on your video camera. Kazi Nishad, Nusrat Jahan, please turn on your video camera. Okay, still now what is separated by drop and drop distinct times. To get more crystal salt, use more salt, because after filtration and heating, the salt should be visible. Okay, already filtered. Just use two towel tissue at a time at this game. Now see, this is dust. Are you seeing this? Which separated in the filter paper. Now dry it and separate the dust. Dust already separated from the solution, and this is only water. Now for next step, just this water taking the container, apply heat like that. Everybody have a container at your home, right? You
Yes,
can
sir.
use your home appliance, any steel ball or a steel container. Are you seeing any display?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, just look. After applying heat, this is the filter solution. By applying heat, salt will recrystal after some times, but heat not be very excess. You should apply the maintain the fire. After sometimes water would be evaporate and salt remaining in the container. Do you see in this the salt already crystalled in the container or beaker?
Yes, sir.
That means you will get the crystal salt again. When just remaining small water, just stop your burner. Otherwise, crystal will be very fine particles. But if you want to get the good crystal, that after when water already no need to remove the 100% water, just remaining some water, and it should be removed by automatically. What kind of heat remaining the container? Dear students, are you understand the concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you do it at home?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What kind of application I do here? First, solubility concept. Then filtration. Then evaporation. Vaporization. So now think about the question.